This morning outside the State House, there was another response to the virus from a coalition of leaders, including Asian American elected officials. They said the community is being unfairly targeted by fear-mongering and misinformation.
We know in times of crisis, especially when there's uncertainty about what will happen, what the timelines might be, that there can be a natural instinct for people to turn that fear into discrimination or trying to find a scapegoat. We wanted to be clear today that this is an issue, a virus that does not discriminate. Everybody is equally susceptible. There's no community right now, ethnically, racially, that is more likely to be exposed or to carry the coronavirus than any other.
Be aware of how you yourself, even unconsciously, may propagate anti-Asian discrimination by unnecessarily linking any of your communications with Asian Americans. This is not an Asian American virus. This is not a Chinese virus. This is not any kind of Asian illness. There is nothing inherent in us as Asian Americans that makes us quote unquote carriers of this virus, and it does not, certainly does not give us any particular reason to be more fearful of us transmitting this to anybody.
It is also imperative at this time for everyone to maintain a calm, cool, and collective perspective. No matter what community you belong to, understand the coronavirus does not discriminate. It attacks everyone equally. We need to support everyone. We are one community. We're Bostonians. We're all Americans.
This is a really unprecedented event, and we're not really sure what's going on, and so I don't really want to pit people against each other. And while I definitely want to condemn any sort of racial inequity and racial injustice, I think the message that we want to send today is one of unity and one that we want to bring people together as opposed to pointing the finger back at other people.
To blame the Asian community on this coronavirus outbreak is a complete disgrace. That's nothing more than discrimination and racism. We're seeing a lot of that in our country. But what we need during this difficult period is to come together as a city, to come together as a country, treat everybody with respect, dignity, and empathy, especially those in our Asian community and our immigrant community as well.